How's it going, everybody? Odyssey64 here, back with another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc here on the channel, post Splatoon 3 Direct. This time we are going to be looking at the Ballpoint Splatling Nouveau, the stats for the weapon and the gear I'll be using for the majority of these videos are on screen right now. And if you guys have been enjoying the content so far, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. Also, so I think... oh wait, never mind. I think someone just fell on the... they keep falling. Is someone, like, throwing? But, either way, so, here we have the Ballpoint Splatling Nouveau, and... it's okay. I mean, it definitely has supportive kit with Beacon and Inkstorm, which is a returning special to Splatoon 3, funny enough. Nice. But yeah, so, honestly, I don't really like it that much. I do kind of wish it had a bomb instead of Beacon. But, I mean, I think Beacon does work for Splatling weapons. And Inkstorm isn't necessarily all of that. There we go. Though, I will say Ballpoint is my favorite Splatling in the game. Just in general. Being able to have two different firing modes is really nice. And just being able to outrange people is fun too. You're dead, son. Alright, so, yeah, so post Splatoon 3 Direct, I can't wait. Although they did bring back the missiles. Like, the only two things I didn't like about it was missiles and Wahoo World returning. Those are the only two things I didn't like about it. Everything else was great. Also, we cannot do anything against that tank umbrella. There we go. But hey, we got him too. Yeah, and Booyah Bomb and Ultra Stamp are returning too. Like, they brought back all of the good specials from this game, except for Tenta Missiles. Tenta Missiles should have been left in the dust. Like, I mean, unless they, like, extremely nerf them, I don't really want to, fight those, ever. But at least for, at the moment, I think people are definitely going to be using the new specials first, before we start using stuff like, Tenta Missiles again. Which I'm glad about. But at the same time, if supports get missiles, then it's just going to be like Splatoon 2 all over again, and no one wants that. Also, I was afraid custom emotes were going to... like, as you guys know with Splatoon 2, like, each species and gender has their own victory animations for each weapon. I thought they got rid of that, but then they were just like, nah, you can just use whatever emotes you want, we don't really care. We made them more generic, which, I mean, is fun. Like, I'm really happy about that. Which means I can give my characters more personality, woo! So I may change a couple designs, though. Like, I think, Rose, my Octoling, may have a different eye color in this game. I want to go with, like, one of the tricolor eyes. I think Matthew, my Inkling, will stay the same, and Marcy will just have, like, my female Inkling will just have, the staple Splatoon 3 hair. Also, it's kind of funny, even though there's been, like, 5 years in between these two games, in the Splatoon world, it's only been, like, 1.5 years. Which is kind of funny, and I'm like, bro, merch aged so much in 1.5 years. Which is funny to think about. Like, I'll definitely be talking about, like, my thoughts and, like, and just stuff about the Direct, like, I mean, obviously in this video, since I already have. And also in the live stream I'm going to be doing, where I decided that, I mean, like, I could still finish all of these in videos, like, before the release of Splatoon 3, because I actually had a lot of time on my hands to do it, and I want to continue playing Splatoon 2 while we wait. But I was like, you know what if I just use every single other weapon I haven't used yet in one video, and then, well, not in one video, in one massive live stream. Because, I mean, like, you guys love Splatoon on my channel. I mean, in a way, it's kind of what got this channel going, aside from Utopia, so, but, I mean, I don't mind it. Splatoon is my favorite video game series of all time. So, I really don't mind. And if I had to become a solo streamer of just streaming Splatoon 3, or just Splatoon stuff in general, I definitely would. But, like, the thing is like, I want to do other things as well. And we'll have to see what other things we do. Bro, the range on this thing is so good. Also, I'm so glad that all main weapons are returning and, like, none are missing. Outta here. Oh, come on, I could've got that. But yeah, so, I had a lot of fun reacting to that direct, so definitely go ahead and check it out if you're interested. By the way, Splatana, like, hello. It's like, it may be the Slayer weapon I've always wanted. Oh yeah, also armor's gone too, which is like, thank goodness. Like, Big Bubbler, I will use that. No, I wanted them both, but my aim is so garbage. Thankfully, the new training area will most definitely help with that. I can't wait to watch all the analysis videos on the direct. Aw, come on. That was really bad. So I can't wait to watch all the analysis videos and, like, pick out stuff. Like, I saw that, like, Auto Bomb is returning, Fizzy Bomb, and, Torpedo, which is insane to think about. And what's more, from also what I've heard, is, like, Fizzy Bomb and Booyah Bomb are on Aerospray, which I'm like, oh my goodness. Aerospray may actually be the best, probably has one of the best, like, shooter weapon kits in the game now. Yeah, my aim is just terrible with these weapons, but, it'll eventually get better. And also, there's like a data transfer thing, which, like, I was afraid that we weren't going to get one, but we are getting a data transfer thing where we can exchange for weapons of our choice, which is kind of nice because it means that, our levels aren't like, we're not, like, level locked to, like, a certain amount of weapons. If you have enough of those Sheldon tickets, or, like, the gold ones from transferring data from Splatoon 2 to 3, you can get any weapon you want. Which I'm like, thank goodness. I can get my Splat Roller, I can get my Splatana, and I can get something else, probably the Aerospray. And then I'll just get everything else. And I will also be streaming the test fire. That's going to be a whole day. Like, literally a 12-hour stream. Which is insane. Like, for Pacific time, it's like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Whereas for East Coast, it's like 8. It's like 12 p.m. It's like 12 p.m. to midnight, I just realized. Oh my goodness. Dang. I'm gonna be up for a while. Like, it's a 12-hour live stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. But I may. I mean, I mean, if you guys want me to stream it for 12 hours, definitely let me know. But I mean, we all want to see it. I live! I live! Oh, that's also returning too. I'm glad all the good specials in Splatoon 3 are coming back. Again, aside from Tenta missiles. I hope they're like either one, nerfed to the ground, or two, reworked to actually be like tolerable. Also, the fact that Autobahn is coming back is crazy. I thought we would have gotten a new. I thought we would have been getting like. I thought it was gonna get like phased out, like the Seeker. No. Oh, come on. And so we are not doing well. This is like triple Inkstorm or something. Oh yeah, also I probably should have mentioned this about Ballpoint, but not only can you have do you have two firing modes, but you also have the ability to reload your charge whenever you want. So definitely has the most utility out of all the Splatlings. No. 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 Get out. We can still make the comeback. Okay, good. We may actually win this. Let's not worry about that. Or maybe we should have worried about it. Woo, great. Awesome. Alright. I didn't necessarily I honestly didn't do too great with that one, but it's whatever. I mean, it's good for a support kit, but I mean, honestly, I think that's actually a really good thing about this weapon, because this one really wants you to play the long-range game, where the other one wants you to play, like, the short-range game. So, all in all, it's a really good, like, having two weapon kits. It's like, if you want to play long-range, use this one. If you want to play short-range, use the other one. That is honestly really good. And that's, I think, what I'll end this off on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. And ring that notification bell so you do not miss another episode of the Splatoon 2 Training Arc when those episodes air on the channel. I've been Odyssey64, and I will see you guys next time.